diamond is not a definitive entity. I mean, even if you're saying, I want to buy my girlfriend a 1 carat round diamond, you have to say, okay, I want a 1 carat round diamond, so I understand the size and I understand the shape, but how much am I willing to spend? How much am I going to spend on its color? That is, it's non-color, basically. How much am I going to spend on its clarity? And it can be radically different. And that information is basically embodied in the famous 4 C's. But the 4 C's, up until today, at least, well, originally, aside from the carat weight, they were all subjective observations by experts who study this field, got a certificate in gemology. This isn't a college degree. This can be a 6-month course.
Right.
And then started issuing these reports.
Right.
And the fact of the matter is that if you take 10 experts, give them the same stone, again, carat weight is not an issue because that's simply the stone is weighed. And cut is not an issue because we automated that back in 1992.
Okay.
So I mean, or virtually all the labs who issue a certificate on cut grade use our equipment.
Right.
But that's computerized and it's very, of course, like I said, the technology 92 is not the same as today. We developed a system for Tiffany, which is used almost uniquely by them and somewhat by the GIA, where we can actually tell them the quality of the cut down to 10 microns.
Wow.
Which is ridiculous because nobody really needs that. But Tiffany is Tiffany and they wanted it. But color and clarity, people pick up the stone, compare it to a set of master stones under a controlled lighting system, and they decide, it looks closest to this one. And then somebody else says, you're wrong, it looks closest to this one. And if you take 10 gemologists, give them the same stone, you can easily get 3 different opinions.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Now, if it's an E or an F, that's one thing. But if it's an F or a G, that's 20% in price.
Wow.
So on a judgment call by somebody who is using his eyes, and then and color is it's really a one-dimensional issue because there's this set of master stones. This is a D, this is an E, this is an F. I might mention that not all gem labs use the same set of master stones, which is an issue into itself.
Okay.
But at least it's one-dimensional. Now you take clarity, it's a 4-dimensional issue. It's how many inclusions. It's what are they? Are they carbon? Are they cracks? It's where are they in the stone? And it's how big they are. And you have to make this very complicated judgment call. And again, your decision is 10-20% on the value.
Yeah.
And in our opinion, and I don't think we're alone in this opinion because De Beers basically came out in 2016 and said the same. In the 21st century, again, remember where we started with in optics and where we are today?
Yeah.
There's no reason that it should be done that way.
Yeah.
And that's what we believe. And we've spent the last 3 or 4 years developing equipment which can look at a diamond and decide its color and decide its clarity. And we basically for the past 1.5 years have been running that in a test mode. And we've gotten it to a point where you give us a stone and we grade it, and it is probably going to be very, very similar to the consensus opinion of a group of highly trained experts.